Thank you again for joining me. Have you ever thought about how it would feel to have dementia? Well, let me share a story with you. Um, Having dementia is like going on a train ride. Let's talk about that train ride. We're at the train station. We're watching families greet each other, uh, saying their hellos and goodbyes at the train station, and we're the person that's getting on board. We're up in age and we may need a little help getting on that train, and then we're seated on the train, and we've been on this train ride many times before. So we're very familiar with the territory that the train is going through. So you take your seat, and as the train starts to move and bumble and make all the noise, and you're used to all of those things, and the train starts to depart. The conductor comes up, takes your ticket, greets you. He says hello because you're a familiar rider. You've been on this train trip before. Another car attendant comes up and sees if you need anything, refreshments or food. And you're familiar with them as well because you've taken this train ride before. If you need assistance to go to the restroom because that train's bumping along and clickety clack along the tracks, and it can get a little bumpy. So you might need a little assistance making it to the restroom. So you sit there and you're looking out the window, and it's beautiful, and you're looking at the scenery go by. Then all of a sudden, the train picks up speed. It's going so fast, you can't recognize the terrain that you're passing, that you're very familiar with. The conductor comes up again to greet you, and you look at him strangely. You can't recognize him. And he's saying hello. He walks away, and now the attendant that helps you to the bathroom, they come up to see if you need assistance. And then they're asking you, another attendant is coming up to ask you if you need any refreshments. The train's going so fast, you don't recognize anyone. Now all of a sudden it just seems like these people, you just see arms coming out towards you, coming out towards you. You don't recognize people, you don't recognize the terrain, and you can't voice this. It's very unsettling, but it's something that you and I can talk about. But for a person with dementia, that feeling never goes away. They don't recognize the conductor. They don't recognize the person that's trying to help them get nourishment. And they don't recognize the person trying to help them to the restroom. All they see is people saying, come on, let's go. Because you don't get it. So I just wanted to tell you about this train ride and the effects, and just put you in that moment of how a person with dementia feels. Like I say, we could just talk about it, but this is their day in, day out. So again, I ask caregivers, support staff, family members, take your time when you're taking care of people with dementia. It would help. So again, thank you for stopping in. I hope that your day is going well, and please subscribe. And if you have any comments, please send them to me, and I would be glad to answer them for you. Have a blessed day.